Have you ever seen a child explode in anger over something that seemed very small? Perhaps they threw a toy, shouted at a sibling, or stormed out of the room. As adults, we might ask, why are they overreacting? But the real question is this: has this child ever been taught how to manage their emotions? In our previous episode, we learned about self-awareness, helping children recognize and name their feelings. But recognizing an emotion is only the first step. Today's lesson is about what comes next: self-management, the ability to respond to emotions in healthy, thoughtful, and constructive ways. Welcome to HopeRise, where we strengthen families, empower children, and build brighter futures. I'm glad you're here. Let's grow together. If we want children to grow into calm, resilient, and responsible adults, we must teach them not only what they feel, but how to deal with those feelings. What is self-management? Self-management is the ability to control emotions, thoughts, and behaviors, especially during stressful or challenging situations. It does not mean suppressing emotions or pretending everything is fine. Instead, it means learning how to respond rather than react. A child who practices self-management can calm down after becoming angry, await patiently for their turn, handle disappointment without hurting others, stay focused on a task, keep trying even after making mistakes, think before acting. These are skills that develop over time through guidance, practice, and consistent support. Why is self-management important in children? 1. It helps children control impulsive behavior. Young children often act before they think. When they are angry, they may hit. When they are frustrated, they may scream. When they are disappointed, they may give up. Self-management teaches children to pause, think, and choose a better response. That simple pause can prevent many conflicts and regrets. 2. It helps children handle stress. Every child experiences stress. They may struggle with schoolwork, friendships, family changes, or fear of failure. Children who learn healthy coping skills are better prepared to face life's challenges without becoming overwhelmed. Instead of shutting down, they learn to ask for help, take a break, or talk to someone they trust. 3. It strengthens relationships. Children who manage their emotions are more likely to resolve disagreements peacefully. Instead of shouting or fighting, they learn to communicate respectfully, listen to others, and find solutions. These skills strengthen relationships with parents, teachers, siblings, and friends. 4. It improves learning. Imagine trying to solve a math problem while extremely angry or anxious. It is difficult to think clearly. When children learn to calm themselves, they can concentrate better, participate in class, and enjoy learning. A calm mind is better able to learn. 5. It builds resilience. Life is full of setbacks. Children may lose a game, fail an exam, or experience rejection. Self-management teaches them that failure is not the end. It is an opportunity to learn, grow, and try again. Resilient children understand that challenges are part of life, not proof that they are incapable. Children often struggle to manage emotions because they are still learning. You may notice tantrums when they don't get what they want, arguing with siblings, giving up when work becomes difficult, crying over small disappointments, acting aggressively when frustrated, becoming withdrawn after making mistakes. These behaviors are not always signs of disobedience. Many are signs that the child needs support in learning emotional regulation. Practical ways to teach self-management. 1. Teach the pause before you react habit. One of the simplest lessons is to pause before responding. Encourage children to stop, take a deep breath, and think, what is the best thing I can do right now? Even a few seconds can help prevent harmful reactions. 2. Practice deep breathing. Deep breathing helps calm the body's stress response. Teach children a simple exercise. Breathe in slowly through the nose for 4 seconds. Hold the breath for 2 seconds. Breathe out gently through the mouth for 4 seconds. Repeat this several times. This technique is especially helpful when a child is angry, worried, or overwhelmed. 3. Create a calm-down space. Instead of sending children away as punishment, create a safe place where they can regain control of their emotions. This space could include books, drawing materials, soft toys, pillows, coloring pages. The goal is not isolation but emotional recovery. Children should understand that taking time to calm down is a healthy strategy, not a punishment. 4. Teach positive self-talk. Children often believe negative thoughts such as, "I can't do this. Everyone is better than me. I always fail." Help them replace these thoughts with healthier ones. "I can try again. Mistakes help me learn. I don't have to be perfect." Positive self-talk builds confidence and perseverance. 5. Set realistic expectations. Children are still learning. Expecting perfect behavior is unrealistic. Instead of demanding perfection, celebrate progress. Notice when a child takes a deep breath instead of shouting, walks away from a conflict, uses words instead of aggression, apologizes after making a mistake. Small improvements deserve recognition because they encourage continued growth. 6. Be a role model. Children learn more from what adults do than from what adults say. When you feel frustrated, let children see healthy emotional regulation. You might say, "I'm feeling upset right now, so I'm going to take a few deep breaths before we continue talking." This shows children that everyone experiences strong emotions, and everyone can learn to manage them. Ask each family member these 3 questions. 1. What emotion did you experience most today? 2. How did you respond to that emotion? 3. What could you do differently next time? These conversations encourage children to think about their actions without fear or shame. Over time, they become more aware of their emotional patterns and develop healthier responses. Teaching children self-management is one of the greatest gifts we can give them. Children who learn to manage their emotions are more likely to succeed in school, build healthy relationships, overcome challenges, and become responsible adults. Remember this: emotions are not the enemy. They are important signals that tell us what is happening inside us. Our responsibility is not to stop children from feeling emotions. It is to teach them how to respond wisely to those emotions. When we guide children with patience, consistency, and love, we are helping them develop skills that will serve them for a lifetime. If this video has helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with parents, caregivers, teachers, and anyone who wants to raise emotionally healthy children. Question of the day: what strategy has helped a child you know calm down during difficult moments? Share your experience in the comments so others can learn from it. Thank you for watching HopeRise. Together, let's strengthen families, empower children, and raise a generation that is emotionally healthy, resilient, and ready to thrive.